Lions have a big game on Sunday, traveling to Dallas to face the Cowboys. This game is going to be really difficult for the Detroit Lions, and losing results in going to 1-5, and the season spiraling out of control. So in this video, I'm going to give you 5 keys to victory. What the Lions need to do to get a win on Sunday, to steal a win against the Dallas Cowboys, who are favored big time to beat the Detroit Lions. This is what should occur. But before we get into today's video, if you are not a subscriber, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We'd love to get to 5,000 subscribers. The more subscribers you have, the better chance that Lions fans can see this video. And even if you're not a Lions fan, go ahead and hit that big old red subscribe button. Without further ado, let's start the intro. One key to victory is doing something the Lions consistently do. Stop shooting your own self in the foot and going for it on every single fourth down. Dan Campbell, I appreciate your aggressive nature. I like aggressive play, but there gets a point where you're becoming too aggressive. And the Patriots game was extremely aggressive. Too much, because we went for it 6 times and we failed 6 times. Going against the Dallas Cowboys, and when you do a turnover on downs, that is a turnover, in the odds for the Detroit Lions to win when you're consistently turning the football over is falling short, and it seems like it's going to be extremely difficult to win when you're doing that. So, understand where you're at on the field. Understand that there is other phases to the game, like special teams, like defense. If you have an opportunity to kick a field goal and say it's a 4th and 5, just go ahead and kick the field goal. Give it a shot. Yes, there's times to be aggressive, and I appreciate the aggressive nature. But there's times to not be. There's times to think critically. There's times to be smart and understand that you can't just turn the ball over and be aggressive every single time. You're going against the Dallas Cowboys, who is really good defensively. They can stop the run. They're good in the pass. They're a great defense. Odds are they will probably shut it down a couple times. But what you don't need to shut down is going to LNUshop.com for the latest and greatest gear. You can get sweet shirts, balaclavas, hats, cups, mugs, all sorts of cool stuff for your Lions fandom. LNUshop.com. LNUshop.com for Detroit Lions cool gear. Next key on my list is you got to protect Jared Goff. You must protect him, and you're going against a savage defense with Micah Parsons, who has a knack for kicking the hell and taking down quarterbacks. The last thing we need is Jared Goff running for his life. We've seen what happened with the Patriots when you don't give him time and he can't step in the pocket and he can't read his progressions. It's an epic fail and the offense collapses. So, Taylor Decker, you gotta have a big game in this game. We need you to really ball out. Penei Sewell on the right side, same thing. In the interior of this team, you got to do your job. You got to protect Jared Goff, or we have no chance, period. If Jared Goff's running for his life, and with the offense the way it is and the defense at 32, there's no chance to win. And the aggressive nature of Dallas Cowboys and their blitzing, the way that Micah Parsons beats his matchups, this is going to be the most difficult task, I think, for the offensive line this year. This is going to be the hardest defense, I feel, that they're going to be facing. Right now, it's that defensive line's a wood chipper, and they're looking for wood. So we got to be able to protect Goff. If we can't do it, we are in a world of pain. And this, if Jared Goff is running for his life in this game, this could be one of those games that you say, yep, the wheels kind of fell off there. That I could see that happening. So we got to be able to give Goff the ability to stand in the pocket, step in the pocket. He's not the most mobile quarterback. We don't need him running around. We need him to read his progressions, throw the football in an accurate spot, and keep this man upright. Also, if he gets taken down in this game, it's over. And again, this defense is scary. They scare the hell out of me. I've been worried about this team in this offense going against this defense for a while because they're damn good. We need to do something, and we have to be able to pressure the quarterback by any means necessary, whether that be a corner blitz, whether it be linebacker blitz, whether it be just our defensive line. We have to get pressure on Dak Prescott. We have to. This defensive line, this whole team has got to be able to get the quarterback. We have not done that so far this year, and it's driving me freaking insane. Figure a way to do it. Figure a way to stop Dak Prescott because he's going to come back in this game. We got to, if he just sits there in the pocket, 9 seconds, it's over with. He is a good quarterback. He's got good wide receivers. Michael Gallup is back. It is going to be a nightmare if he's just sitting there. And we have been terrible right now on pressuring quarterbacks. Absolutely terrible. We have got to do it. We have to be able to force Dak to throw the ball early. I can't tell you how frustrating it's watched this defense, and they're doing nothing to get any sort of pressure. Just something. Figure a way to get it done. I understand it's a difficult task. I understand it's hard when you have a lot of injured players, but we have to be able to do it, or it's an absolute and utter fail job. We need to get defensive turnovers, same thing, and I don't care how the hell we get it, whether it be we somehow get a fumble, Dak Prescott fumbles, and one of our guys recovers the fumble. If we get an interception by a Jeffrey Okudah or by whoever is out there, we got to get some turnovers. We got to start getting more turnovers because we're not doing good enough this year. We're not doing good enough getting turnovers, and this offense needs to have every opportunity going against this defense to score points. It's going to be difficult, so more turnovers, the more likely the Lions have a shot. Be creative here. And Jeffrey Okudah, I love what you've been doing this year. I truly do. But you got to get an interception at some point. You know, watching the Philadelphia Eagles just consistently getting turnover after turnover on Cooper Rush. I understand that Cooper Rush is probably not going to be playing this game. It's Dak Prescott. But we got to be able to do something. That's how you win games. We got to get these turnovers. Fumble recovery, interception. If they go for it on fourth down, stop them. We got to figure it out. This defense has got to get better. It's got to improve. It is just cluster if not. We love our team, and we love our gear. Lions Nation Unite has it for you. LNUshop.com to get the latest and greatest regarding accessories and shirts, man. Check this stuff out. They got shirts, cups, pillows. They pretty much got everything, in all honesty. Made by Herman Moore. Freaking epic. Let's go to some of these accessories real quick. This is what's all about, man. You get your cups. I love cups, too, especially when I'm streaming, repping my team, and there's a ton of it. This is just a little teeny tiny piece. Go to the shirts. I love shirts. I'm a veteran. I love camouflage. They have camouflage as well. You have everything here, man. Repping. We got the lion on there, killing it, and we got funny sayings, folks. This was for the draft. My personal one is I have bigger hands than Kenny Pickett. I must say, I love Don't F This Up. Again, go to LNUshop.com to get the latest and greatest regarding Lions Nation Unite accessories. It's cheap, it's fun, it's easy, and let's get this pride flowing, folks. The last key to victory is something that we have not done at all, and that's stopping the run. We cannot allow Ezekiel Elliott to just run all over the Detroit Lions in the middle of the field and gash us. These guys, Aidan Hutchinson, Alim McNeill, Michael Brockers, whoever is out there on linebacker, they got to stop the run. We have to stop the bleeding. We're terrible against the run. We've had a bye week. Figure a way to make sure that the Dallas Cowboys cannot run all over the Detroit Lions. Figure a way to stop the bleeding somehow. We have to be able to make the Dallas Cowboys throw the football a little bit more, and I understand that's bad, but we've been so bad at stopping the run. Let's try to make them one-dimensional. Let's try. Someone in there, Isaiah Buggs, help this interior of the defense. And it's not just the interior, by the way. The running backs that's been going on the edge on us, we got to contain the edges because we have been absolutely terrible in containment around the edges. So stop the bleeding. It's difficult. I understand it. It's difficult. And just for a last one here, just for another one. When it comes to this team, we have to do something that we haven't done and just win on the road with Dan Campbell. Let's get our win on the road. Let's do the unthinkable. Shock the world. Get the win on the road. I have a hard time. I think the Detroit Lions lose this game, but let's do the unthinkable. Let's win the game on the road. Put the Lions back in winning glory. Victory Monday is better than Moral Victory Monday, and it's better than Mock Draft Monday. So let's go out there and get that victory. Looking upcoming videos, we got videos dropping on Friday. Post-game show on Sunday after the game, 5:30 p.m. Get ready for that. With that said, folks, adios.
Perfect.